everybody's favorite funny man, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Red Fox.
Thank you, Dino, or Vino, whatever you're sucking up tonight. This must be the roast to end all roast, because as I look around the dais, I see a lot of heavyweight hunkies. That's right, with the exception of Flip Wilson, Wanda Page, and myself. I haven't seen this much white meat since my Thanksgiving turkey exploded. But I'm happy to be here tonight to honor Frank, because this man, like me, came up in the toughest part of show business, the trenches, the battlefield, in other words, the nightclubs. And remember those saloons, Frank? They always had the same lineup of girl singer, a comedian, a tap dancer, and a juggler. The juggler was the guy who kept the books. As tough as it was, but Frank was even tougher for me. At least he worked in the fancy nightclubs in Las Vegas with Dean, Joey, Sammy, and the rest of the guys. I had to play small clubs in Mississippi. While he was singing and dancing with the Klan, I was running from it. There was a time long ago when Frank and I both played Atlantic City. But what a difference, Frank. What a difference. What a band. Frank was at the 500 Club on the main drag, and I was at the Club Harlem, which naturally was in the back of the beach. Now in that part of Atlantic City, if anything white came in, it was a shark. We had a pinky ring and a black suit. It was a loan shark. You know, Frank, a lot of nice things are being said about you tonight, but if I had to say one thing, and it's this. I dig a guy who's outspoken, and that's you, baby. That's you. You say what's on your mind. You say what's in your heart. And you don't give a damn about consequences. And because of that, here's the best compliment that I can give you. As far as I'm concerned, you are the white Andrew Young.
Florida's leading medical authorities and Jackie's personal physician, Dr. Foster Brooks.
I sit down and you talk. Then when you're through, I get up and you sit down.
Mr. Gleason here yet? As the singing nun just told you, I am the personal physician. I am the personal physician. Oh, Jackie. Our renowned rump roast beef. A man who is affectionately called Butterball. He's had many a turkey to prove it. While it is true that Mr. Greaseball is a trifle overweight, a thorough examination of him this morning proved True, without a doubt. He is not a slob. He is not a pig. He is not fat. He's pregnant. You may ask, how could old bubbly belly here get with child? The usual way. Dinner, dancing, a few drinks. He said, me have a babe. Me have a babe. Have a child. He said, that's inconceivable. I said, anything's possible nowadays. My wife had a Volkswagen. And she had it right out in front of the house. You are in a family way, I went on. He cried out, why me? Why me? I said, blame it on the Miami sun. You're running around in heat too long. There's one question still left unanswered. Who got this walrus of wit into trouble? Was it Audrey in the Meadows? Was Jane a little too keen on him? Or did Sheila McRae get him that McRae? That's not important. What matters is that the baby is born healthy. Then for Big Mama here, 1975 will be a good year, as it would be for any blimp.
Surrounded by Italian singers. Have you noticed, folks, our business, most of the singers are Italians. Most of the comedians are Jewish, which is ridiculous. There's very little difference between the Jews and the Italians. 1 year of high school. Either way. So there he is, the man himself, Francis Albert Sinatra. Singer, swinger, actor, director, producer, businessman, tycoon. And on the seventh day, he rested. I think it was Billy Graham who once said about this man, therefore, but the grace of me goes God. Yes, my friends, why? Why are we giving this man? Why are we giving this man a dinner when some of the greatest Italians in the history of the world never got a dinner? Sophia Loren's new baby, who said to Sophia, is that all for me? Never got a dinner. Christopher Columbus, who said to Queen Isabella, I keep telling you the world is round, you're the one who's flat. Never got a dinner. Lucretia Borgia, who said if she was citing drinks, boys, name your poison. Never got a dinner. Billy Martin, who said to Yogi Berra, repeat after me. Ball, B-A-L-L. Bat, B-A-T. said he's being stabbed by Brutus. Well, I guess you know you just blew the Christmas bonus. He never got a dinner. Marco Polo said to his wife, hey, are you crazy? I just traveled 10,000 miles from China to bring the spaghetti. You want me to go back for the meatballs? Venus de Milo, who said to Colonel Sanders, that sure is finger licking good. Romeo, who said to Juliet, for a better romance, get off the balcony and get on the pill. Never got it done. First baseman Joe Torre, who was too chicken to play catcher because he said, who wants to be known as Chicken Catcher Torre?